Thumbnail is the most important thing if you make videos on YouTube. Well, today in this video, we are going to learn step by step how to make a professional thumbnail on Android phone. I will be also telling some useful tips for you with my own experience. Please watch this video till the end. So before creating a thumbnail, you must have an idea of how your thumbnail should look like. Once you have a clear vision of your thumbnail, then start edit. We will be using Pixel Lab. It is the best app for creating thumbnails with lot of features on Android. So open the app. This is the interface of the app. The first thing we have to do is we have to select YouTube thumbnail size. So the YouTube thumbnail size is 1280 into 720. Just tap on the three dots and tap on image size. Here tap on custom and select YouTube thumbnail. And now tap on OK. As you can see now, this is the size of YouTube thumbnail. So here tap on this text and delete it. The second thing we have to do now is selecting the background. When it comes to selecting the background, we have to select a high quality background. Selecting a good background gives a good look to your thumbnail. So for that, tap on these three dots again, tap on use image from gallery and select your background. Here if you want, you can crop the background and tap on this tick mark. Now the background was set. The third thing we have to do now is we have to add anything on our thumbnail like any text or any photo. So tap on this plus icon and add whatever you want like text, shape, sticker or any photo. So I want to add text on my thumbnail. So I will tap on text. Now double tap on this text and type the text that you want. And tap on OK. Now here down tap on this A. So here you have lot of text options. After adding the text, the first thing we have to do is select the color. So here tap on color and select the color you want. After selecting the color, the second thing we have to do is selecting the font. When it comes to selecting the font, I recommended you to select a bold font. And I saw a lot of people uses some fancy fonts. Let me tell you, fancy fonts will give a bad look to thumbnails on YouTube. So don't select any fancy fonts. So here tap on font. If you want, you can select any font from here. Or else I will put the download links of some popular bold size fonts in the description below. Just download those fonts. After downloading, we have to add those fonts in this app. So for that, tap on My Fonts. Sometimes automatically downloaded fonts will appear here, but sometimes they won't appear here. If the fonts don't appear here, then tap on this icon and select those downloaded fonts. Those fonts will be added here. So here my favorite font is Poppins Bold. But anyways, you can select your favorite font and tap on OK. Now you have to resize the text correctly as you like. After that, the fourth thing we have to do is we have to add background to the text. So for that, here down you will find one option called background. So tap on it. Enable this effect. Now scroll down and select whichever color you want. Now with these options, you can keep how much background you want. If you want, you can change the radius of the background like this. Once you finish everything about background, tap on this tick mark. Now the fifth thing we have to do is, we have to give some space between the letters. Here you will find one option called spacing. So tap on this option. With this option, we can give some space between the letters. So each and every time, I will give 2 to 3 spacing like this. And then tap on this tick mark. The sixth thing we have to do now is highlight the important word in the text. So for that, tap on colors. Now go down and here select the word that you want to highlight and now just change the color and tap on this tick mark. As you can see how this word was highlighted with color and the bold font is giving a good look to our thumbnail. So guys, now the seventh thing we have to do is we have to add shadow and stroke effects to the text. Let me tell you what are these both effects. Tap on text and slide left and now here you can see stroke. So tap on it. Here you have to enable this effect and now scroll down and select the color that you like and now increase this stroke width. I think now you understood what is this stroke effect. So if you want you can keep this stroke effect and don't keep the stroke width more than 4. After that tap on tick mark. Now here beside of stroke tap on shadow and enable this effect. This effect is very important. With this effect you can add shadow to your text. You can select whichever color you want and how much shadow you want. And again tap on this tick mark. The fifth thing that I will do is adding my thumbnails on this thumbnail, which means that whichever topic you make, add any photo related to the topic on the thumbnail. So again by tapping on this plus icon, I will add my 3 thumbnails. I will set all these 3 thumbnails like this. Now if you have added any photos on thumbnail, then make sure that you add little bit stroke and shadow effects to it so that they will look attractive. So here I am adding little bit stroke effect to these 3 thumbnails. And now after adding stroke, I will add some shadow effect to these 3 thumbnails. As you can see now, whichever photos I added here look some attractive. And now finally the 8th thing I will do is, again by tapping on this plus button, I will add one arrow mark. I downloaded this arrow mark image from Google. Guys, let me tell you one thing, thumbnail plays a very important role on YouTube. So that's why even if it takes more time to make a good thumbnail, you have to make it with patience. Okay, so after adding the arrow, I will just set this arrow mark like this. And now again I will copy this arrow mark, which means that I am duplicating this arrow mark. And even the second arrow mark I will set like this. And lastly again I will duplicate the arrow mark and set this arrow mark to the last photo like this. This is why I told you that you must have an idea of how your thumbnail should look like. And guys, now we made a professional thumbnail. Now to save the thumbnail, tap on this share button and here in the format select PNG. As compared to JPG, PNG is the best quality. So I recommended you to save all your thumbnails in PNG format. Now tap on save to gallery. Now let's see our thumbnail in gallery. As you guys can see, we finally made one professional thumbnail on our Android phone. So guys, this is how we have to make a good professional thumbnail. I hope now you understood how to make a professional thumbnail on Android phone. Still, if you have any doubts, then do comment. If you find this video useful, then like and share the video. And make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.